Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. My name is Alex and it is a pleasure to have you on the channel. So for today's video, I just wanted to do some, sketches, some doodles. So before we do that though, there's a little story I gotta share with you, and it involves some shorts, some YouTube shorts. Let's get into it. So the story involves these three shapes. I did a YouTube short that showed people, how to use these three shapes to improve your art greatly. However, when I was recording that video, I didn't realize that by tilting my my phone just slightly would change the whole perspective. If you're ever recording with a phone, be careful with how you move it and position it, or else you're gonna have to do this once and then do this again twice for your YouTube shorts. So enough about me failing on making a YouTube short video. It should have been really simple. It should have been really easy. I completely butchered it and I had to redo it so many times. You probably can see it, but there's a bunch of just erasers. I did this so many times. It was such a waste. But then is then, now is now. Let's start doodling. So for today's doodles, I just want to draw faces. Mostly faces and maybe a little bit of the body. You might even see me just put my hand out and then start drawing this, because my body is the best reference I have. I can take pictures of myself whenever I want in different poses whenever I want. So always use yourself as the first reference, because every pose you could ever want, you can do, and it's free. And that's the best part, it is free. So one of the things I wanted to do, kind of just say, recently I've noticed that I've been having an easier time drawing eyes. I just wanted to say, hey, my progress so far, I can say that eyes are easier to get into. I can just be like, oh, you know what, I want an eye right here. Here's my eyeball. And then I can just be like, oh yeah, look at that eyeball. So easy, easier. Something like that, I don't know, just eyeball. There's a new eyeball. Look at that eyeball. Easy, kind of. Whatever. Eyeballs, easier for me to draw. Cool, right? Thank you. I appreciate it. My lips still look pretty silly, but whatever. It's a work in progress. Not like I've done a lot of practice on lips. Just wanted to say, one of the things I still struggle with is I'm not too so this might look pretty good, but when I try to put this, if I start trying to draw a head, so I'll draw this head right here. So now I'm gonna try putting a face to this. I still struggle with that, especially drawing faces on smaller figures like this. To me personally, it's still pretty hard. I don't know how people do this. I don't know how people draw a full page of just a damn head with their faces and everything, and then everything just looks good. Let me show you. Boop, boop. Yep, that's the way it looks when I try to do a full body. Yep. So every time I try to downscale my figures, they just don't come out good. They look like doo-doo. Downscaling my figures like this, it just destroys them. My poor babies. They look like I never practiced in my life. So watch how this is gonna turn into this. Watch this right here. So I You might not believe this, but I did try to make this look like this, and it didn't work out. So that's just one of the issues I've been noticing. It happens more often than I would like. I'm not sure how to fix it. Maybe if you know, you can leave it down in the comments below and tell me what I'm doing wrong. But this is just a little issue I noticed. It doesn't really bother me that much, but it is something I would like to fix along the way. That with all the gesture drawing and stuff. The gesture drawing, the blah blah blah, the next body. Let's see what I can make out of this. Go like that. How many of you use your own body as reference material? I can personally say I don't do it enough, and that's for dang sure. I do it just once in a while, like right now. Drawing like this is kind of like, it almost feels therapeutic, not having to worry about any super like when I practice, you have a goal that you want to achieve that day, and with a doodle you just say the heck with it, just do whatever I want. Something's gonna, whether it looks nice or not, I'm happy with what I'm putting down. And I kind of like that feeling, just, hey, it doesn't even need to look good. It just needs to be done. One style that the anime style I really want to learn, but man, the only thing I hate about anime style is they don't have noses. So many times do I see an anime girl or an anime dude and they have no nose. That stuff pisses me off. I hate that. Pointy chin, no nose. That stuff bugs me when I look at anime characters. Other than that, I really like, the style. It's very aesthetically pleasing for me to look at, and it's something, I want to practice. This is going to be put into anime characters. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I don't know how that's going to happen, but it's going to be done. It feels really nice to know that all that practice I'm putting in is starting to show. Regardless of how good this may seem to you, I can tell that all the practice that I have been putting in is finally paying off, and stuff that I couldn't do before is now so much easier. I don't think I could have drawn a hand before at all. I mean, now I can, but before, no way. There's no way. At least not to this level. It feels good that I can recognize the painstaking effort that I put into this, and that the fruits of my labor are finally showing. Obviously, I have a super long way to go, but I'm just saying, I'm happy I can see what the heck is going on. You know, it's cool. I don't know if you noticed from this, I don't know how to draw ears yet. Still a work in progress. I'll get there eventually. Also, I don't know how to draw hair. As you can see here, I don't know what I'm doing. Just putting spaghetti on a head, or maybe it's a spider. You know, little eyeballs and a smiley face. Well, that's the end of this video. I hope you had a good time. Maybe you learned something new. Don't forget to enjoy what you draw. And if you like this video, why not subscribe and maybe even give it a thumbs up. With that being said, I hope you have a great day. Bye bye. Whoop, whoop.